Well, hello everybody and Happy New Year to you. I decided it's about 1:40 on New Year's Day, and I decided we would kind of take some clips today as well as tomorrow and kind of put those into the video I put up on Saturday. Before I forget, I'm filming on the new camera, so hopefully it won't shut off regularly after 4 seconds. And I forgot to show it. This is the one that we got. I think I have to look in my description box, but I mean it looks exactly like the old one, just new, and not a year old, and a year worth of beating up on it. I wanted to show you guys quickly. There wasn't a note or anything in this package. This was in my P.O. box, but let me get her name. Pam is her name. Let me flip this over so I don't show her address. She's from Alaska, and she sent me this from Rite Aid, which is a pencil sharpener, and I'm excited to try this because the only one that I have ever used, like with good luck with every single pencil, is the Urban Decay Grindhouse. So if I can find a drugstore one that's less expensive, that's awesome. It says that it fits 3 sizes, so I wonder if this comes out or something. I'm not really sure, but anyway. And then she sent me this from MAC, and this looks decidedly like a beauty blender as far as material and makeup, but it's shaped differently. So I'm excited to give that a try, and I have not heard or seen about this at all from anybody. So, Pam, thank you so much. She sent that all the way from Alaska. It's crazy to me. So we are currently watching the Badgers. I'm sporting my Badger apparel. This morning we got up Bob got up before me for once, which rarely happens, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, here, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year, everybody.
We are watching the Badger game. And they are currently up 21-17. What's funny is that when I filmed my empties video this morning for Saturday, I said that I was pretty sure we were going to get waxed. And we're not getting waxed, so that's good. Anyway, so Bob got up about 5:30 because he has to go to work tomorrow. I mean, so do I, but he's been off for like 2 weeks. Slacker, really. Mm-hmm. And he wanted to kind of get back into the groove of getting up early. So we went to bed about 10 o'clock on New Year's Eve because that's how we roll. And then I was going to get up at 5:02, but I rolled over and went back to sleep, and I woke up about 6:20. So anyway, I got up, and I have finished both seasons of Orange is the New Black. It's good. It's addicting. There's a lot of vulgarity in it, but it's a really interesting plot. And as a human development major, that was my major in college, that's fascinating to me to watch how people change and that sort of thing. So I really have enjoyed it. And anyway, so I've been watching that. I got ready, did my hair, makeup, and filmed my empties, and I'm getting ready to edit that, and we're watching the Badger game, and we're just kind of having a really lazy day. Yesterday when I got home from work, we got home a little bit early. I got home a little bit early, like 1 o'clock, something like that. And, oh, that's not good. Anyway, sorry, Badger distraction. So I got home and cleaned both bathrooms and washed my brushes finally, because I was way behind on that. And then since I was on a roll, we took the lights off the tree, and you can see, sadly, the Christmas tree is gone. So Bob took that out yesterday, and we ended up just having like a take and bake pizza and just having a real chill night. It was good. Last night and today just being really kind of calm days is probably exactly what I needed. This one's been pretty calm for about the last week, but this was definitely what I needed, and he was willing to let me have that. So, although we're not big go out on New Year's Eve kind of people, are we? No. It's just not our scene, really. So, anywho, I thought I would show you that, and a little bit later Bob's going to grill up some steaks that he's been marinating. We're going to have steak and potato and green beans. We'll show you guys that later. I'm going to go from this angle because I think if I shoot the camera that way, it will not be good because of the light behind me. Anyway, Badgers win! We don't know what to do with ourselves, huh? I think he went out to start the grill. So yeah, we're pretty excited about that. The last, I think Bob said 3 years, we've lost by less than a touchdown in the bowl game on New Year's Day. So it's been disappointing. So we're happy with the win. I just cut up potatoes and onions to go in foil to put on the grill. And Bob's going out to start the grill. We're going to eat about 4. We didn't really eat much breakfast either. So, it's all about the one big meal today, I guess. Anyway, I will show you though when it comes off the grill. All right, I'm going to turn light on here. It's 3:30. Bob decided he was hungry, so steaks, and then the potatoes are coming in. So he always buys like the biggest steaks in there. in the meat market because he knows that I will eat like a quarter of one of those and then he'll get the leftovers because I don't know if I've talked about this ever before, honestly, but one of kind of the weird side effects for me after my gastric bypass was I can't eat reheated meat, like particularly chicken, but like steak reheated also is tricky for me. So I can eat it cold, but I can't eat it reheated. Anyway, I'll show you in a minute. All right, so these are the potatoes, and I just do potatoes, part of an onion, a little bit of pepper, and then seasoned salt and some butter. And then I also put an ice cube or two in there because the ice cube will help steam them and get them done. And then this is the rest of the onion, just a little bit of butter and salt. And in foil as well for us to put on top of our steaks. So that, along with green beans, is what dinner is going to be. And there you go. New Year's Eve dinner. No, being HD. I just am annoyed because my camera shut off. Good job, Grill Master.
Yeah, it wasn't my best effort.
He's disappointed because they got a little bit crispy. But it's just fine. It tastes fine. So, yeah, we're going to go have some dinner. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday morning. It seems so strange. I feel like it's Monday, but it's not. It's Friday. And, yay! And I just finished filming my first segment in a 4 Looks 1 palette for the Kat Von D Interstellar palette. And I was checking my phone and going to take a picture of the Interstellar because I might do an Instagram post later. These are the things I have to think of in advance. Anyway, I was reading comments, and you know, one of the things that means so much to me, there are so many things that mean so much to me, but one of the things that means so much to me is when you guys tell like friends and family members and that sort of thing about my channel. It just means so much to me that you trust me enough or enjoy me enough to tell somebody else about my channel. It just means the world to me. So I just was reading comments on I think it was my December favorites video, and somebody said that her sister had sent her to my channel and that she had been enjoying it or whatever. And it just means, I just thought, you know what, the camera was sitting here, I'm like, I'm just going to pick up the camera and tell them how much I enjoy that. I just think that's just, I don't know, that's something really special to me. So I just thought I would say thank you for that when you guys do that. Whether people tell me that or not, I'm just really thankful for that. So anyway, I am, just like I said, getting things you can see here. I'm like putting this out so I can take a picture of it. This is my December faves. This is a little notebook that I keep here. It's like a hard notebook that I keep in my drawer. So I have notes that I do for my videos. And this is something I started a long time ago. My 2014 favorites. And I'll start a 2015 one. Things that I just think like stand out. So no peeking. I want you to actually watch the video. Anyway, and while I'm doing this, I am watching Vanessa. Lipstick Vanessa is doing, she's showing us like the remodeling and stuff that they're doing in her house, which is awesome. So if you guys haven't checked her out, I will link her below for you. And yeah, just thought I would check in. Also, while I'm in here, I wanted to show this. Focus. This is the new camera. Somebody had asked me about this before that must have, missed it like way back when I showed it. These are Muji drawers. There's 2 of them here, 2 5-drawer Muji drawers. And these are all of my lip products. I actually feel like I went through, cleaned a whole bunch out when I first got these, and I kind of feel like I should go through and clean them out again. Like I have a lot of MAC lipsticks that I've had for 3 or 4 years, and here, you don't need to stare at that forever. That is not good. You should not have lipsticks for that long. So I feel like I need to go through, really clean some stuff out, get rid of what I'm not using, that sort of thing. You know what is funny to me while we're talking about lip products is that for years I've been talking about, well, that's not true. I used to talk about them years ago, the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams, and then I had kind of stopped talking about them, and now all of a sudden people are discovering them again, and I think that is awesome because they're such a great product. This is, I think I have 4 of them, and then, oh no, I have 5 of them. Those are the butter glosses, but I just think it's so funny that I felt like I talked about them too much and I stopped talking about them. It's one of those things where if somebody else isn't talking about it, you feel like maybe you're crazy that you think they're so good and nobody else thinks that they are. Or the other way around. Like you don't like a product that the rest of the world really likes. Yeah, like, for instance, like the Guerlain Meteorites. I tried to love those. I wanted to love them. I wanted them to be magic on my face, but they just weren't magic on my face. And, it, you know, even with the Hourglass powders, it took me a little while. I did finally figure out how they worked for me. And I think that's just the key with some of those products. But anyway, I'm just rambling at this point. But those are Muji drawers. For those of you that asked, the couple of people that asked, that's what those are behind me. I don't remember what vlog it was, but there was some vlog that I was sitting in here and she was like, what is that behind you? So anyway, that's what they are. All right, I realized I forgot my coffee in here. I'm just going to show you guys. I'm wrapping Katerina's, my niece's birthday present. Tonight we are going to, is it called Hibachi? When they flip things around in the air. That's what we're doing for her birthday. And she got a camera from her dad for Christmas, and she's all about into taking pictures, so I thought I would get her a digital frame. I got this at Walmart because, you know, there aren't a lot of shopping options in Shawano. So, got that for her. I'm going to wrap that up. And I was going to show you guys this. Is this not stunning? Isn't it so pretty? It was made by a really close friend of mine for me. I sent him kind of pictures of my, like up here. I don't know if you guys have ever caught this. I'm going to turn slowly so that I don't. And up here, obviously you've seen my kitchen has lots of apples in it. It started because of this. This is Wattware. I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with that. W-A-T-T. Anyway, so I collect those. I have kind of stopped collecting because I don't really know where to go with them anymore. I'm pretty much full up. But anyway. Oh, so I sent him, lost my train of thought. I sent him pictures and he made this beautiful centerpiece for me. It's so stunning. I'm so not crafty like that. It's just beautiful, and it's in this beautiful basket, and just gorgeous. So, all right, I'm going to wrap this present. Listen/watch just some YouTube while I'm doing it. It's about 20 to 7, so I have about 20 minutes. I have a thank you note to write, wrap this present, off to work. Okay, I wanted to show you guys. I'm still here. It's like well, I did wrap the present, so it's not that far after, but I wanted to show you guys. Jamie from her Late Night Cravings sent us a little Christmas package, and I was so excited that she sent Wawa coffee, because you guys know how, because when Laura sent it to me, I fell in love with the Wawa, and I can't get it here. I mean, I can order it online, but anyway, so Jamie sent me a decaf one, because she knows I'm trying not to drink caffeine as much, and then an original one as well, which was so sweet, and she also sent Bob a really big container of Virginia peanuts, and then she sent me a container of, like a mix that had cranberries in it, because I love dried cranberries, and peanuts and cashews and pistachios and pecans. It was so yummy. We already have, you know, we've been through a lot of those containers, but it was so sweet. If you guys don't watch her channel, it was her and her friend Mindy. Mindy's been pretty busy. I think it hasn't been on there quite as much, but Jamie is doing some vlogging now too, which is so fun. So I will link her below if you guys haven't checked out her channel. But yeah, so I got my present wrapped. Now I'm watching Lipstick Vanessa's favorites for December favorites. And I'm gonna write my thank you note, and then really I'm going to work. All right, so it is 3:30, and I got done with work a little bit early. How was your first day back?
All right.
Not bad, huh?
Yeah.
Where's your hat for your melon?
I didn't work.
It's cold enough for him to be wearing one, I might add.
Yeah.
25 degrees. And we left a little bit earlier. We can't make reservations where we're going. We're going to a place called Tim Sam's, and it's a Japanese hibachi, throw things around in the air sort of restaurant. And we actually can't make a reservation, so we're just supposed to meet there at 5:30, to my understanding. Oh, keeping you up there?
Yeah, you are actually.
Anyway, so we are headed to Gander Mountain first, because I haven't looked at enough ice shacks in my life. We gotta look at some more.
Yep, they're different.
They're different. Are they on sale?
Yep.
So we were doing that. Maybe we can find him a flannel shirt there, because we've not had luck finding him flannel shirts. And then we're going to the restaurant. I'm sure I'll have a little bit that I can film while they're, flipping things around and making, making mountains out of onion rings and whatnot.
Good.
So yeah, we'll see what I can vlog for you guys later, but it hasn't been too exciting of a day. Wasn't too busy at work. Got all my stuff done and all cleaned up. Where are you? Getting things back in order?
Yep.
Yep.
Swing the big hammer, you know.
Oh boy. Anyway, we'll check in with you guys in a little bit. So if this looks familiar to you guys, it should. We've been doing this for like a year. Only a couple of them though. We're waiting for a chef. Here's the birthday girl. Say hi. Smart Alex.
You called me when I was like, it's nice
This is where we're at. There are 2 locations in Green Bay. We've been to the east side one before, so this is the first time we've been here. That's what it looks like. You're not going to be able to see, but let me try to zoom in on this guy's hat. Can you see that it's a Packer hat? I love it. I wanted him, but we're not going to get him. I just wanted him because of his hat.
only Kristin.
I know. What can I say? This is what I'm dealing with. At age 19. Put yours back in. That's delightful. Alright, first thing comes this beefy mushroom soup, which is particularly salty, but Bobby seems to be enjoying it, huh?
It's good for my blood pressure.
Yeah, it's not so much. But it's good. See him. He's getting it all set up over here. Katarina was noticing his mound of butter over there.
Every time, that just fascinates me.
Ginormous mound of butter. This is Steve.
Alright, I'm going to start you off with the dipping sauce. We have the ginger sauce with the seafood and vegetable.
Dude with the Packer hat again. Not sure if I caught that or not. I hit the wrong button. Dinner and a show. Hey. Smiley face.
Got the little Japanese smiley. There you go. Everybody been here before? No. Shiitake mushroom.
Oh, so delicious. I'm paying attention. Oh no, the Packer guy's in action over here.
Come on, Ricky. Careful with your milk. Watch the level. Alright, pour in a little bit of gasoline. Okay, don't try this at home.
Oh.
You missed the lava.
Of course, he was just bouncing an egg and I missed it. Oh, there you go. Oh.
Made in China, no food.
Oh. This one's using his chopsticks. He's trying anyway. And I'm impressed that you're trying. He actually did it now that I turned the camera on you. There you go. Good job, honey. Me, I'm using a fork. I can actually use chopsticks fairly well, but I mean, no. I know.
Like, if I tried to do that, it'd take me an hour to do one.
What it used to, trust me.
How long does it take to train?
That depends on the person. I trained for 7 months.
7 months?
7 months? That would make sense to get so good.
If you're not good enough to like do it for your customers, you don't.
Right.
Makes sense.
Whoa.
There you go. You got it now.
Ooh. 2 at a time. And in the pocket. Impressive. Always impressive.
Always.
Take a picture of him. Thank you. Well, I'd like to show you, by the way, that he did get his ice shack thingy. What's it called?
Clam Bigfoot XL 2000.
The Clam Bigfoot XL 2000.
Thermal.
So I told him that he'll have to take the old vlog camera with him when he goes fishing so that he can show you guys, because if you're new to the vlog, last year you would have, if you were old to the vlog, you're not old. If you've been around a while, you know that I refuse to go out on the ice. If you're new, it's new information to you that I refuse to go out on the ice. It's not happening. I don't even want to know that he's doing it, quite frankly.
It's thermal, honey.
Yeah.
It's nice and warm.
It's thermal. I'm still not going out on the ice. But he said that he would take the old vlog camera and he would vlog some footage when he goes ice fishing. So probably won't be till maybe next weekend.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
2 weeks from tomorrow.
We don't
So-
have anything planned, do we?
No, just that Wilson Muppy we were talking about coming up, remember?
That's next.
All right, there was a little edit there because we had to have a discussion about dates and weekends.
Yeah,
and
that
things.
weekend will be fine.
Oh, okay, good.
And there's
Oh,
a
excellent.
fishing tournament too for multi-night and
Oh, the excitement of a fishing tournament.
ice fitting tournament.
Anyway, I'm gonna end this vlog. Instead of telling you guys about things that you will see in the future, I'm gonna end this vlog. Tomorrow, Bob has to work for the first time in a long time. He has to work on Saturday. And I'm going to Green Bay to see a friend of mine who I haven't seen in quite some time. By the way, we had a really good time tonight. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, the Japanese steakhouse is awesome.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. So, it was good to hang with Kat and family and whatnot.
Yep.
So, anyway, tomorrow, like I said, Bob's working. I'm shopping in Green Bay. I will do some vlogging here and there. I don't know how much I'll end up with. I'm not sure if she will. She's a good friend of mine. We went to college together. I haven't seen her in a couple of years. So, I'm not sure if she'll be cool with my vlogging or not, but we will see. And yeah, that's about it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you had a great day, and we will talk to you very soon.